The office lobby smelled like expensive marble polish and Karen's overpowering perfume. She stood there like a queen on her throne, pastel cardigan, sharp heels clicking on the tile, clutching a stack of papers that screamed power trip. She didn't just want me gone. She wanted an audience. In front of the security guard, the receptionist, and 3 random visitors, Karen raised her voice like she was hosting a game show. "You're done here. Fired. Effective immediately." She shoved the termination letter in my hand and gave me that smug HOA Karen smile, the kind that says, "I've ruined another life before lunch." People stopped to watch the drama unfold like it was free cable TV. My heart raced, but not out of fear, no. It was because I knew something Karen didn't. Something that was about to flip her world upside down. Karen thrived on control. She was the self-appointed dictator of our HOA, and now, somehow, my boss too, at least. That's what she thought. This was the same woman who once fined me for improper mailbox height. She treated rules like weapons and people like peasants. And now, in the sleek glass lobby of the building I had secretly just purchased, she was on a full ego parade. "Hand over your badge and leave the premises immediately," she barked, her voice echoing through the atrium. Security walked over, clearly uncomfortable. Karen grinned like she had single-handedly conquered Wall Street. I almost felt sorry for her, but then I remembered every nasty HOA notice, every petty fine, every condescending email. Oh, I wasn't leaving. Not today. I took the letter, folded it neatly, and smiled slow, deliberate, the kind of smile that makes people nervous. "Are you sure about this?" I asked, keeping my voice calm. Karen rolled her eyes like I was a toddler refusing nap time. "Of course, I'm sure. I run this place." She actually said that, out loud, in front of everyone. I almost laughed because in less than 5 minutes, those words would come back to haunt her. The building manager walked past, nodded politely at me, and then gave Karen a weird look like, "Why is she yelling in my lobby?" That's because it wasn't her lobby anymore, it was mine. Every tile, every chandelier, every pane of glass, mine and Karen. She was about to find out in the most humiliating way possible. I reached into my briefcase and pulled out the thick folder I'd been waiting to show for weeks. Karen smirked, probably thinking it was an apology letter or a last-minute plea to keep my job. Oh, if only. I flipped the folder open to reveal the ownership documents, my name, bold and clear, stamped with the official seal. I held it up like a championship trophy. "Karen," I said, nice and loud so everyone in the lobby could hear, "you can't fire me. In fact, you work for me now, because as of this morning, I own this entire building." The gasp from the receptionist was so loud, I swear it echoed. Karen blinked like she'd just seen a UFO land on her HOA rulebook. Her mouth opened, closed, then opened again, like a goldfish drowning in air. The color drained from her face so fast I thought she might faint. "That's not possible," she stammered, clutching her papers like they could shield her from reality. I stepped closer, lowering my voice just enough for her to feel the heat of humiliation. "Oh, it's very possible. You see, while you were busy playing dictator, I was making moves, big moves." The building manager came over, glanced at the papers, and his jaw dropped. "Is this legit?" he asked. "Completely," I said, grinning. Then, turning back to Karen, "So, about firing me. That's not gonna happen. But you know what is, you're done here. Effective immediately." Security, who had been standing awkwardly this whole time, suddenly straightened up, waiting for my command. Karen tried to protest, her voice shaking, but it was too late. As Karen scrambled to explain herself, reality delivered one final blow. 2 uniformed police officers walked into the lobby called in earlier because Karen had been reported for harassment by multiple employees. "Perfect timing, ma'am. We need to talk," one officer said as he gently but firmly guided her away. Her HOA queen energy evaporated like mist in the sun. The same Karen who once slapped fines on people for having ugly curtains was now being escorted out of a building she no longer controlled. People recorded on their phones, whispers filling the lobby like wildfire. I watched her disappear through the glass doors, feeling nothing but poetic justice. Then I turned to the stunned staff, smiled, and said, "Welcome to the new era." The lobby erupted in applause. For the first time ever, HOA Karen wasn't in charge, and it felt damn good.